Hey
guys, this is Felipe, and I'm here with Bruno today at Rodizio Grill in Estero. And we're going to be talking about Rodizio and the Brazilian Steakhouse here in Estero. But before I did, I wanted to start by telling those that haven't seen what I've been doing for the past 4 months is I've been doing these live videos with local business owners, local business managers here in Southwest Florida to help them through the struggling economy, trying to highlight their services, their products, and in hopes that we get customers in the door and help the economy keep going, right? So been doing this. These results have been very fantastic. Get to meet a lot of nice people. Get to try a lot of nice food too, which is excellent. Like I said, I'm here with Bruno today, so I wanted to start by having Bruno, if you could introduce yourself a little bit, tell us who you are, where you're from, and how did you end up here in Estero?
All right. Well, as you said, my name is Bruno. So I'm from Brazil. I started with Rodizio. My story with United States and Rodizio Grill is kind of the same. So I started with Rodizio Grill 10 years ago in December 2010. It's almost 10 years ago. So I came from Brazil and started working there as a busser, then a server, bartender, and then helped Rodizio to open a few of the stores around the United States. And
then you end up here.
Yeah.
So you kind of have the whole, from the very beginning until where you are today, and you open. And so you have a lot of the history, a lot of the history about the restaurant, which is kind of what I wanted to get into a little bit. For those that don't know about Rodizio Grill and haven't visited here in Estero or any other location across the U.S., if you can tell us a little bit about Rodizio Grill, the history behind it. We'll get to the concept in a minute, but just a little of the history of the business itself.
Sure. Yeah, Rodizio Grill started in 1995 in Colorado. The founder is Ivan Treta. He has his vision is he was used to the tradition in Brazil. So in Brazil, the Brazilian Steakhouse are one of the most traditional style of barbecue, Brazilian style of barbecue. So they started in 1995, the Rodizio originated, and then for these 25 years, we have now over 20 stores all over the United States. We're in 13 states. There's 5 stores in Florida, which is this one in Estero. Then the 2 newest ones will be Fort Lauderdale and also Orlando. They were just
awesome. And for those that don't know, we'll talk a little bit about it. So Rodizio is very typical from the southern part of Brazil, but it kind of has taken over all over Brazil, and there's Rodizio all over the place. And I wanted to kind of cover that a little bit. If you can tell us a little bit of the concept, what is the Rodizio? You see a lot of people walking around with the skewers and the meat, and what is the concept, if you don't mind telling us a little bit?
Rodizio style is the authentic style of Brazilian barbecue. So you started with the gaúchos in the south of Brazil. So they would get together, they would make a hole on the ground and put a fire, and then they would stick all the meats around the fire, and then the family would get together and share a little bit of everything that was skewered there. And then this became this style of serving family or eating this the Brazilian barbecue. So when you come to Rodizio Grill, our concept would be the same traditional way of doing Rodizio. Rodizio actually means rotation.
Yeah. So
that's the rotation is rotation of everything that we have on the grill. So we have over 12 items that are gaúchos. Our meat servers, they'll come around and serve you everything. So we have different types of meats and grilled pineapple. For example, these ones are picanha.
Yeah.
Picanha is actually the most popular cut in Brazil. So now at Rodizio Grill, you will get to try, thank you, this is our grilled pineapple. This is just like one of the most popular, it's
Thank you.
It's very good. Like our guests love this. This is the two most popular items that we have.
And you said there was 12 different cuts of.
There's about 12 different items. So the items include all types of different cuts of beef, chicken, pork, Brazilian sausage, and there's the grilled pineapple. Also the picanha, garlic beef, and besides that, we also have our gourmet salad bar, over 30 items that you can choose from. So the guests will come here, the service will come, get the drink orders, send the guests to the salad bar.
So in addition to the Rodizio, you would have, as you mentioned, salad bar. You have some of these items here too that were brought to us. If you want to cover that a little bit before we get into those delicious drinks, so what do we have here?
So this one, for example, is our
background. Awesome. So we had some technical difficulties, but we had some drinks brought to us while we're here, and if you don't mind kind of covering them a little bit and telling us a little bit.
We brought here one of the most popular drinks that we have. Of course, we have a full bar, so all types of cocktails and drinks, but these are the most popular ones. This one is in particular, that's our caipirinha. Caipirinha is the most popular cocktail in Brazil. It's made from a cachaça, which is a sugar cane rum.
Yeah.
So it's, instead of being made with the molasses of the sugar cane, it's made from the juice, the freshness.
Yeah.
So it has its own taste. It's very good. Then we have our Rodizio Grill, right? So then it has all fresh fruits and also red wine. You can do also white wine if you want. It's very popular. And then it's soft with Guaraná. Guaraná is this Brazilian soft drink. Guaraná is a berry that goes in Amazon. So we make soda with that. That's one of our newest addition, right? The one there, pina colada, which we make in the pineapple now.
That's awesome.
So very fresh. There's pieces of fresh pineapple, and that's been fantastic. And these ones are Rodizio limeade.
Okay.
It's our fresh limeade blended. It's creamy, very
looks all look very appealing. I wanted to ask you, one of the things we started talking a little bit earlier about this bacon fast that you have coming up. So if you can tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, every year we do this bacon fast special, which is during the month of September and October. We add a lot of bacon to the items out of our salad bar and also the meat rotation. So you're gonna see, for example, a carretero, a rice with bacon. So it's a lot for like bacon lovers, ready to come in and enjoy.
Awesome. And obviously you have the chicken wrapped in bacon too, which is one of the kind of changing away. Obviously we covered a lot of the concept of food and the drinks here too. Dessert, you have that as well.
We do. We have homemade desserts. There's a Brazilian caramel flan, which is called pudim.
Yep.
And it's very popular in Brazil, very authentic, and it's the best flan you can ever try.
Yep.
It's very good. It even be better than my grandma's.
Yeah.
Very good. We also have a rabanada, which is like warm cinnamon pastry, cream center, and it's covered with vanilla. It has vanilla ice cream and covered laced with caramel sauce.
Sounds delicious.
And then have a bolo brigadeiro, which is our royal.
Yep.
It's our 3 layers moist chocolate cake, and then it comes with sliced bananas, vanilla ice cream, and avalanche of brigadeiro sauce.
Awesome. Yes, those sound
have the
good.
brigadeiros as well, the truffles,
The truffles, yeah.
chocolate tort, passion fruit brulee. Now that's a new recipe. We got the creme brulee, but we made it a Brazilian style, so it's a passion fruit cream instead of vanilla cream.
I mean, it's hard for me to say that everything's good because I'm Brazilian and love all this stuff, obviously. And the more you talk about it, the more the hungrier I get. Yeah. But kind of switching up a little bit from the food, from the drinks and desserts that we talked about, and kind of talking a little bit about COVID-19. Obviously, it has played a big role in local businesses. That's why I'm here doing these videos too. But wanted to ask you guys, how much did it affect you guys, and what were some of the measures that you have to take to ensure that you're safe and that your employees are safe and the customers are safe? Obviously, we're sitting out here outside in a nice air, which is very, very nice, and very open air, which is nice. But I'm sure you have to make some changes and adjustments inside as well. So if you could cover that.
Yeah, we did have to make some changes to make sure we are in compliance with all the regulations from the health department and also the county. So we have a social distancing, some tables that we don't use. We also have to restrict the entrance to our salad bar area, so then there's not people all together, and then there's hand sanitizer all over the place.
Yeah.
And then at the entrance of the salad bar, everybody, we have a staff member there, make sure that all the guests clean their hands. And we use the gloves that we have. We also provide all the guests a mask, so that they can use when they.
I just so everybody know, we were using masks before. We obviously stopped for the video, but we have. And people looking to learn more about it. I mean, to me, the best way to learn more about the Rodizio Grill and the concept of a Rodizio, you have to come in and experience for yourself. That's the best way. But if you want to read more about it, or if you want to learn more about Rodizio Grill specific, what is your website, social media handles, and also like I said, website, phone number where people can maybe call and
the best way online would be our rodiziogrill.com.
Yep.
And you're gonna find all the information, all the locations that we have, and also measurements of precautions for being supplied with the COVID-19.
Yep.
Our phone number is 239-498-0018. You can also call, talk to me or one of the managers, and we'll be happy to answer the questions and help with both.
Sounds good. Well, towards the end of my line, what I like to do is leave kind of some time for you to kind of leave a message to the people that are watching now, that will be watching tomorrow, or the next few days. For thanking them for coming in or inviting other people to come in. So the floor is yours. I'll let you speak to the camera and leave your message.
Okay. Well, as a manager of Rodizio Grill, I invite you to come to celebrate, your time with your family with us and have fun. It is what we are all about: the fun, the joy, the excitement. We know this precious time with your family, especially nowadays with this whole COVID-19. The moments are so precious now. Few hours that you have with your family members, and if you come celebrate with us, we'll make sure that these moments will be in your memory forever. Our staff is amazing. They'll take care of you. We are all about the guest being a family member, and we'll make sure you leave happy. So we really invite you to come in. You see that we are a safe place. We are compliant with everything, and you just be amazed. It's not a regular restaurant. You're gonna get to try a little bit or a lot of everything. So come hungry, ready to eat.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you, just to kind of echo a little bit what you're saying, it's more than just coming in to eat. It's like you get a whole experience, right? And it's something that if you haven't experienced before, it's very unique and very interesting.
Now with this, at this moment that we can tell that the food's just part of it, right?
Yeah. I've been waiting to eat, so this is it. I'm gonna get my turn to try. My turn. So thank you guys for watching.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the support.
Thank you.
Hi everybody, this is Bruno again, here with Rodizio Grill, Coconut Pointe. Just to let you know, when you come, if you mention live with Felipe, you get a free drink. Just let your server know, we'll give you your free house cocktail, wine, beer. Just let us know, come and enjoy it.
Hey guys, this is Felipe with Live with Felipe, and I'm here at Rodizio Grill in Estero, and I'm here with Bruno. And we wanted to let you guys know about a giveaway that we're going to be doing here today. So we're doing two gift certificates for a free meal here at Rodizio Grill. There's just a couple things that you have to do in order to qualify for this. You'll have to follow Rodizio Grill, follow Rodizio Grill Coconut Pointe and the real Felipe Pereira on Instagram. In addition, you have to answer 2 questions correctly, in which Bruno will ask you guys right now. The first person to answer those 2 questions correctly and follow all of them will get the 2 free gift certificates. So,
Yeah, perfect. And the questions are, what is the most popular cut of beef in Brazil that we spoke on the live, right?
yep.
And the second one, what's the most popular Brazilian cocktail that we serve at Rodizio Grill?